Dear friends, welcome to this session in which we are discussing experiment number 2, and the name of the experiment is large sample test and the test for population mean. There are two examples. See, there are two examples. This is one problem, this is another problem. So what is the given in this example? First, we have to read the example. A sample of 900 ball bearings is found to have average weight 12.5 gram. Can we assume that the sample is coming from the population with mean 13 gram given population standard deviation is 1 gram? So first we will solve this example and then we will solve the second example, right? So how to solve this example? To solve this example, first we have to write the aim. What is aim? So aim in this case is to test whether the sample is coming from the population with mean 13 gram. See, the aim is here. So this is the aim. So to test H naught, mu equal to mu naught, which is 13 gram for the given data. So what is the formula? This is the formula for this experiment. See, for each experiment, there is one formula, and we have to use this formula. So Z is equal to x bar minus mu naught upon sigma upon root n follows normal 0, 1. What is the procedure? So the procedure is first underline the variable. So what is the variable? In this case, variable is weight of ball bearing. Next, go and check what is the sample size. The sample size in this case is 900. What is the sample mean? Sample mean is 12.5. Population mean, which is given in the example, is 13 gram. And population standard deviation is 1 gram. Right? So all these are given. Then the procedure starts with writing H naught. First write H naught, so that is mu equal to mu naught equal to 13 gram. Then write H1. So H1 is mu which is not equal to mu naught, so that is 13 gram. Next we have to write down the level of significance. So what is the level of significance? In this case is 0.05, so that is 5%. If the level of significance is not given in your example, then it should be taken as 0.05. What is the test statistic? Test statistic is nothing but my formula. And what is that formula? The formula is Z is equal to x bar minus mu naught upon sigma upon root n follows normal 0, 1. So now we have to start solving by putting the values. So what is the formula? The formula is Z is equal to, this is the formula. So first we have to write down the formula, and once you write down the formula, then what we have to do here is put the values in the formula. And once we put the value in the formula, then find out what is the outcome. See, my x bar in this case is 12.5. My mu naught is 13 and n is 900. So solve this one. So if you solve this one, so that will gives me the value minus 15. Since the value of Z in this case is negative, see the value is minus 15, convert this into positive. So therefore take the mod of Z. So calculated value of Z is equal to 15. Table Z can be obtained such that for two-tailed alternative, the critical region is this value. And this value should be taken from the table value. And the table value comes out to be 1.96. I will show you how to find out, how to locate the table Z in some other session. In this case, the table Z is table Z alpha by 2. Alpha is 0.05 divided by 2. Therefore, the table value of Z at 0.025 is 1.96. And compare now the calculated Z with table Z. What is calculated Z? Calculated Z is 15, and what is table Z? Table Z is 1.96. Since the calculated Z is greater than table Z, we reject H naught. So what is our conclusion? The sample may not coming from the population with mean 13 grams. So this is all about example number 1. Now, what is in the example 2? Read the example. The marks secured by a sample of 36 students of a college in degree class give a sample mean of 55 and population standard deviation of 10. Test the hypothesis that the mean mu of the population is 50 against the alternative hypothesis that mean is different from 50. What is given? Locate first what are those values which are given. So n is equal to 36. Sample mean is 55. Standard deviation is 10. And what is population mean? Population mean is 50. These are the four values that we need. What are those values? N, X bar, mu, and sigma. Once we know these values, then it is easy to apply the formula and to solve the example. Let us look how to solve this example. See, I have calculated all these values. What is my aim? To test the mean mu of the population is 50. That is mu is equal to mu naught equal to 50. What is the Z? See, this formula is same for this example. For both the examples, Z is equal to x bar minus mu naught upon sigma upon root 10. What is the value of n? N in this case is 36. X bar is 55. Mu is 50 and sigma is 10. What is the level of significance? The level of significance in this case is 0.05. Now apply this formula and find out the values. So when you apply this formula, what we are getting? We are getting the value as, if you apply this formula, Z equal to 3. Therefore, the calculated value of Z is 3. How this 3 comes? If you put x bar as 55, mu naught as 50, sigma is 10, and n should be 36. If you put these values, that will gives me the value as 3. Now table value. So table Z in this case is, since a two-tailed test is there and the level of significance is 5%, therefore table Z is 1.96. So how this 1.96 comes? So this value, we have to take this value from table. So that I will show you in the next video. What is calculated Z? Calculated Z is 3. Table Z is 1.96. Therefore, calculated Z is greater than table Z. We reject H naught. What is our conclusion? The sample may not be regarded as coming from population with mean 50. So this is all about experiment number 2. So likewise, we will solve all these examples. You please see all these video very carefully and understand the concept of statistics in research methodology. Thank you.